Just 3 billion years after the Milky Way began, it rises in the night sky of its first planets, but with only half the stars and a more irregular structure than the mature galaxy we see today. So how did our galaxy get its spirals? To answer the question, a new spacecraft is built. Gaia will look directly at the Milky Way itself. Its designers are determined to overcome an age-old problem: how to measure the true distance between stars.
Being able to determine the distance to objects is one of the most fundamental things you need to do to understand the structure of our universe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top, décollage.
I've been involved in Gaia since the very beginning of it. It was a beautiful launch, really spectacular.
Tous les paramètres sont normaux.
The spacecraft shares the name of the ancient Greek earth goddess Gaia.
It took 4 minutes. You could see the flame of the rocket, and you could see the individual stages popping off. And then it got into this critical state where they had to open up the sun shields. It was critical that this opened up and protect the payload from the sun. And that was the do or die moment.
Gaia's mission is to map the true positions of 1 billion stars in our Milky Way. Nearly all of them for the first time.
Before Gaia, we just looked at the images of our galaxy. We were missing half of the information.
Gaia is the first ever precision distance measuring machine that mankind has ever had.
So how is it possible for Gaia to map the Milky Way so accurately from within? First, it travels to its distant vantage point, called L2, a gravitational sweet spot. It can hold here with minimal fuel use, as it follows the Earth in its extensive orbit around the Sun.
Astronomy has always been at the forefront of technology, but the kind of technology we work with right now is absolutely amazing.
With just a whisper of nitrogen to help Gaia's telescopes sweep smoothly through 360 degrees, 4 times a day, it makes over 1.5 million observations an hour. After 4 months, it has looked at the whole sky at least once. Gaia gathers data on the brightest stars across the whole sky. Stars within the disk of the galaxy, from the center to the halo and beyond. After it has traveled millions of miles in its orbit, it observes the same stars from a different vantage point. After nearly 2 years of almost non-stop sky scanning, scientists can triangulate the true position of over 1 billion stars for the most accurate map of the galaxy ever created. The Gaia map.
The Gaia data has allowed us to see our own galaxy like never before.
I think that Gaia opened up a really new access of information to us that we just have never imagined it would do.
These are like having completely, revolutionary cartographers make an entirely new map of our home galaxy.